Hi, I'm Will Vinson, and I'm here in Amsterdam, where the acoustic in the dressing rooms is better than most venues in Europe or anywhere else in the world, and where the saxophones, as it happens, are the best new ones around that I've ever seen. Um, I first tried this thing about well, actually, maybe it was more like a year ago. Um, and I've been playing it full time for about 6 months. And one of the things, well, there's a variety of things that set it apart from anything else that I've tried. I think a lot of people are justifiably and understandably obsessed with vintage horns because, let's face it, there aren't too many great new instruments these days. And I have to admit a certain amount of cynicism when I first was presented with this thing, but it quickly went away because for me, this horn has all of the things that I would want out of a Mark VI, but only out of the type of Mark VI that I would never be able to afford, if you know what I mean. Like the finest, most perfect condition horns from the '60s that no one can ever get their hands on. However, I think actually even compared to those, there's something that this horn has that's unique. Let's just go through the pluses for a minute. First of all, it plays impeccably in tune, or at least as in tune as I'm ever going to get when I'm playing any instrument, including a piano. And the sound and the pitch is incredibly even. Like the whole way through the horn, I was amazed right away at the sort of like broad tone quality that I was getting out of areas of the horn that I'd kind of given up on. Like any horn, this one took me a minute to get acquainted with because I could tell that there was something in here that I wasn't able to get out the first time I played it. And over the course of a little bit of time that I've been playing it and touring with it, I've found that I'm getting exactly what it is about my own sound that I like the best. And I'm making this horn sound pretty much the way I want it to, or at least if that's ever not happening, then it's got nothing to do with the instrument. So basically, this horn, unlike a lot of new horns, it has character. It's also flexible enough that I can really get my own sound without that much trouble. It does all the things that an instrument's supposed to do. It speaks, it sings, it projects, it's in tune. It's got an evenness of pitch and sound that's unparalleled for me. I mean, there might be some amazing Mark VIs in a vault somewhere that nobody knows about, but so I'm pretty happy with this thing, I have to say, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it develops with me and how I develop with it, hopefully, in the coming centuries. So all of that is to say, the Amsterdam Winds free wind horn is a treasure, and thanks to Friso for coming up with it. Been waiting a long time for something like this.